An open letter of caution to Fani Kayode over his statements on the country Nigeria. It has come to my notice about a news flying around that you have been releasing some statements after a northern politician, Buba Galadima, made a revelation concerning 2023 election. I will not have ordered to put this into writing, but I feel this is a matter of much importance which should be addressed before things get out of hand, as my conscience will not allow my hand and pen to rest until I write this. As a citizen of Nigeria, Buba Galadima, as a politician, is entitled to voice out his opinion as he wishes, and whatever he says does not reflect the mind or position of the general populace. Although Galadima's statement might have showed a bit of bias as he spoke his mind about the zoning for the 2023, yet he should not have gone ahead to make some statement which I can say was made out of anger. I read your statement, which used language that seems to threaten war and conflict. At first, you said if the presidency doesn't come to the south in 2023, our country will break and cease to exist. Secondly, you continued that if we don't restructure at the soonest, our country will break and cease to exist. Finally, you said that if we don't build bridges of peace today, our country will suffer a second civil war and cease to exist. Frankly speaking, let it be known that the statement is quite heavy and dangerous to be heard from someone of your caliber, because you know this statement is capable of inciting violence and unrest in the country. As a politician, your followers see you as a leader of which they respect. Follow whatever you say and put it into act without dissecting to see if it has a repercussion or not. The issue about 2023 should not be an issue that will cause commotion or panic in the country. Right now, Nigeria has a lot of challenges she is facing, and you should be careful of what you say or write at these trying times. I would like to caution you against making statements out of anger. Do not abuse your right to speak such that your statement will now cause unrest and spring up violence or hatred among Nigerians who are going out every day to make a living for themselves. The leaders of various political parties and from the geopolitical zones we have in this country should do their job and conclude on the zoning for the 2023 presidency as and when due. Even if at the end the president does not emerge from the southern region, that should not make us resolve to war or threat of separation. Let us all embrace peace irrespective of the region or political affiliation of individuals. It is only when there is peace in the country that we can have political parties or plan for zoning against 2023. In conclusion, I admonish you to henceforth preach peace and encourage peaceful coexistence in every part of Nigeria as a notable politician. God bless Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, in as much as many of us may not be comfortable with the statements made by Fani Kayode, I'll tell you that yes, of the truth, some of the statements are not of good conduct. You understand? Why some are very much of good conduct. You see, the truth is bitter, but it has to be told. We don't like the truth. That's our problem in this country. We don't like the truth. You see, what Fani Kayode is trying to tell us in this country is what he feels that they come up. What he said is just like a prophecy. He's telling you that this is what will possibly come to pass. So when you hear something of this kind for someone like this, aside from cautioning, what you yourself need to do is to start praying. Pray and also make statements that will make Nigerians reason towards what Fani Kayode have said, because that is the reality. How can we have 3 major regions in Nigeria and only 2 is taking lead and taking control of the country? What now happened to the other region? So the other region will now end up to be a slave? Is that what you're trying to say? The other region will now be a slave to the other ones. You see, that's our problem in this country. This is why Indigo are saying that they are ready to go. Let me tell you the truth. Aside from what Fani Kayode have said, I want to quote his number two insinuation and assertion. This country will divide if an Igbo man is not made a president in 2023. You go and mark it. This particular one is not inciting violence. It's not inciting violence, but the reality. Do you understand? Those Igbo leaders that are proving stubborn not to join Biafran naturalization will now be forced to join. And those Igbos that are supporting this administration for one Nigeria will now see the truth in what IPOB has been saying and will not be forced to join IPOB. I tell you the truth. The people remaining to join IPOB are not more than 20%. Do you understand? And the moment they join the group, that is the end of this country. So it is good for us to tell ourselves the truth. Let the 2 ruling party in Nigeria relax whoever they want to present as a flag bearer, and present Igbos as the flag bearers. You understand what I'm saying? If they truly want peace, that is what they should do. That is what they should do. It is an advice. It's not something they are forcing to them. It is an advice. The truth they say is bitter but has to be told. And if you like, you hear. If you like, don't hear. That is the truth. So, my viewers, based on the reality, what do you think? What do you think? Please deem it fit to leave your own comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new video. Thank you.